now we're going to use our new Medoc Cal Kit. The new Medoc Cal Kit comes in this box and it contains several items which I'm going to show you a little bit more close up so you can see it better. So this is the calibration kit from the inside. Over here is the sensor. These are the jigs that will come along with the device that you'll buy. This is the thermal grease. And this is the communication cable that will be connected to your computer. So, your calibration kit comes with different jigs, and you'll order the jig that you'll need according to the thermodes that you own. This is, for instance, the 30x30 jig, which will fit the TSA-II 30x30 and the Pathway 30x30 thermode. We'll also have, for the TSA-II and the Pathway, the 16x16 jig, which fits that thermode for both devices, and also the Pathway CHEPS jig. For the Q-Sense, even though it's a 30x30 thermode, there is a little bit of a different jig because it's a little bit different configuration of the thermode. This is the sensor that will sense the temperature. Over here, we'll connect the communication cable to the computer. And over here is the data, the serial number, and also the calibration date of the sensor. Now we're going to set up the calibration kit and put it all together. Okay, so here we got our sensor, and you can notice that there are 3 pins over here, and these pins are actually there to hold the jig. Let's connect the jig for a second. And you can see that these pins align with 3 holes in the jig. So, next we're going to put some thermal grease on the sensor over here. You just need a little bit. Get yourself a toothpick or something, like something small and hard that you can rub with. You just need a little bit over here, and this will last you for years. Put it on there. Need a little bit of a good layer so we'll have good thermal conductivity between the thermode and the sensor. So let's pull it all together. We've got our sensor and jig. We've got the thermode. Now pay attention that there is the thermode cable needs to come over here on this side where the writing is, like this. Hold it all together tightly, and now close it up with the thermode straps so that it sits tightly and has good contact all over. And I'm pulling it, and I can't really pull it apart. So this is the way it should sit. You're almost done. Now we just have to connect this to the computer. Get your communication cable. There's this small end, you put it over here. Oh, it clicks, very good. And the USB cable needs to go into your computer, like this. Let's go into the software. We choose our device. This is our usual screen. Please go to Settings, Hardware Settings, Thermode, Automatic Calibration. So this is the most common procedure that you'll do in your track record with your Medoc device. The auto calibration is something that you just turn on and walk away from. During the auto calibration, the thermode will be checked on 30 points along the temperature range. Each point will be tested for about 2 minutes, so take into account that this whole procedure will take you about an hour. When you start the calibration, make sure that the thermode doesn't touch anything but the sensor, because during calibration, safety measures are off, and the thermode can get to extreme temperatures for a long time, so we don't want to have anybody's body touching the thermode. Are you ready? Let's start. Yes, I made sure that the jig and the thermode are properly connected, and I'm also aware of the safety precautions. Let's start. These are the points that the sensor will test, And in a minute we'll see that it will start testing for -3, so you see the temperature drop. You can walk away now and get yourself a couple of cups of coffee. So this is the last point that you see over here, the 54 degrees, the last point of the temperature range that is tested. In a second we'll see that everything will stop, and we'll get a signal that the auto calibration has been ended. We'll just wait for the green bar to fill up. It's showing all the temperature points that have been tested. And the auto calibration has been completed. We'll press OK. And from here we can save it to file. And we can give it the date of our recording and save it over here. Okay. Or anywhere else on our computer. Okay. We'll press OK now, and then we'll be done. So now you can save it to file. I'll just put it on my desktop. Usually it's good to save it with the date that you did it on. And it has been saved. So you're done. Thanks very much for listening.